Hey guys, welcome to Open Exhaust Models. This is Paul here. I'm back with another completed one of my midgets for my pit scene. Let's check it out. There she is, guys. There's another midget for the pit scene. I did this one in yellow colour, as you can see. It's interesting this because I had an old, when I was back where I used to live, I'd built 3 midgets, and I had we got some weather damage over there, and something fell over and it hit one of these boxes, and in the box was one of my midgets, and it cut it in half, sort of thing, and smashed all the motor and everything like that up. Anyway, this one I got out of the new kit, but one of the things that I salvaged out of one of the other midgets was the motor. So I sort of reworked this motor, redid it all and wired it up and everything, and I put the motor in this. And the reason I did that instead of the Offenhauser, the flathead V8 in this, is because I wanted to save one of those Offenhauser motors for another Indy car I'm building. And because the Offie that comes with them doesn't look that real, but these ones do. So I thought, great. So I put the flathead in this. And I'm leaving the cowls off. That's going to go in the pit scene. And then with what was left over of the other midget, the chassis all broken up and everything, it was just like the front and the back of it were left. That's the only thing that was really salvageable out of it. So for my pit scene, I made another little midget up out of the front and the back, and I just made a dummy centre and tried to sort of represent some sort of racing canvas cover or something for the centre. So that will be the 3rd midget in the display. Just something to add to it. This one's nice. It's got with the Ford flathead V8, it's got the twin pipes coming out the back. There we are. I'll check out this other thing I built as well. So the idea of this is a bit of a dummy thing for in the back of the pits. I just used some coffee to weather it and then sealed it over the top. The idea of this is she's been raced, this one, and then they've come and thrown a tarp over it. I tried to get the closest thing I could to look like a tarp that had got thrown over there. Everything I put over there, every bit of material just looked fake, like a little bit of material you just threw over it, so it didn't wrap it and it didn't sit. So I fiddled it around with that and ended up using just a piece of white rubber glove, and then I just used some a little bit of thinners, and I just molded it down into a sort of like some sort of tarp that went over there. I mean, it's not the best looking thing in the world, but it's just a little thing to go in the corner of my pit diorama, to sort of add to it. But I'll whack it in there and see what they look like. Well, that gives you an idea, guys, of what I have in mind there. And like I said, that other one is just there really as a sort of dummy prop. I've got one more midget to build, but I'm not going to build that straight away. I'll build something else next, but one more midget to put in here. So I figured I might have that one there, so we could say, oh well, that one's, you know, nice and freshly clean, just rolled up to the racetrack. You know, or something went wrong and it didn't start, went back on the trailer, and then these other couple have been raced. No worries, guys. Hope everybody has a great day. We'll catch you in the next one.